So now there's fucking there's massive publicity going on for the Oscars. And it's been fucking bleeding ratings for like fucking 5 years now, half a decade, because people are sick of Hollywood's woke mess. Like, they want the actors, you actors, I hope you're listening, they want you to shut the fuck up and act. They don't give a fuck about your political opinions.
Winning? No. You suck!
Especially when they're on fucking climate change or leftist liberal issues, when you're the fucking walking hypocrisy of everything you're fucking bitching about. I'm just throwing that the fuck out there. So, like, I don't know if you'll never kill entertainment, but the people watching your fucking awards, you probably killed that. That's probably never going to happen again until you start making some movies that aren't fucking woke messes. But apparently there's this big push for fucking Will Smith to give back his Oscar because he broke the fucking code of conduct for violence, which he probably should have. He should have been fucking escorted, kicked out if it wasn't staged. That's why that's why I'm thinking it's fucking staged. But anyway, you can make up your own mind on that. We're getting into this. The Oscars, this is LA Times. The Oscars are back, but who will watch? The stakes have never been higher. We're going to close this privacy policy. But on Sunday evening, millions will tune into the 94th Academy Awards. I mean, yeah, fucking, that's bold of you, Cotton. Bold of you, mighty bold of you, Cotton, to think that you're going to get millions of fucking views. But anyway, some of the Film Academy hopes watching the show for the first time were returning to the fold as domestic viewership for Hollywood's biggest night dwindled to a record low 10.5 million last year. Tom Fleischerman, who won a sound mixing Oscar in 2012 for Martin Scorsese's Hugo and was nominated 4 times, will be among them, tuning in from his home in Nyack, New York, but outraged over the Academy's recent decision to shift 8 below the line and short film awards out of the live ceremony. He says he'll be watching for the last time. So even the fucking Hollywood people are starting to fucking talk shit about the awards because of fucking Hollywood's garbage. You know, fucking Ricky Gervais fucking telling you to shut the fuck up and like act or whatever. That was the best speech anyone could give. The only reason I'm going to watch it is to see if anyone else is going to speak truth to power. Truth to power. Oh my God, said Fleischman, who resigned from the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences in December, frustrated over the direction the organization has taken after more than 30 years of his member. Winning an Oscar is the pinnacle of one's career, and they've demeaned it. It's unconscionable. Take a fucking stand, Fleischman. I don't even know who this guy is, but take a motherfucking stand. This team, he's probably just another fucking Hollywood shitbag. Somebody let me know who this guy is. Well, fucking, because I don't want to be praising a fucking Hollywood pedophile. The theme of this year Oscars is Movie Lovers Unite, a rallying cry for film fans at a moment when the medium is facing a deep existential crisis, accelerated by the COVID-19 pandemic, but within the Academy as the organization struggles to rebound from the last year's widely pandemic dampened telecast, and sense unity has been fractured by weeks of bitter infighting over the very meaning and future of the awards. And the very meaning and future of your fucking industry with all your fucking woke nonsense. I mean, it's okay to fucking have woke stories, but your story shouldn't be woke at the expense of the fucking story. It should fucking make goddamn sense. It shouldn't feel tacked on. Oh my God. For an Academy, so like, it feels like you're getting a movie, and this is the movie they wanted to make, and then you tack on fucking wokeness just to meet a stupid ass quota. That's what it fucking feels like. And movies are tanking because of it. So we don't give a shit about you getting fucking awards. I don't know why that's televised anyway. Why the fuck should we watch you get awards? We don't watch anybody else get awards unless we know the fucking person getting an award. That's your fucking night, not ours. For an Academy already wrangling for those 20 issues of inclusion and the financial burdens of a costly, recently opened museum, the firestorm over this year's show has exacerbated existing strains and opened new wounds. It's only a tiny matter in the vast scale of the world events at the moment, said one current nominee who declined to speak of the record due to the sensitivity of the situation, but it has been a painful period for the Academy. Boom, look at this. Just fucking dipping. Dip, dive, duck, dog, dive, and dodge, bro. Last month, pressured by its broadcast partner, ABC, to reinvigorate the often bloated telecast, the Academy announced that the Oscars for the crafts of films, editing, makeup, and hairstyles, original score, production design, and sound, as well as all 3 short film categories, will be giving out off-air in an hour before the show begins. The winners will be revealed to the public on social media, and clips of the acceptance speeches will be edited into the broadcast. That's just fucking garbage. When Oscars plan to say viewers at home may not even notice the changes, the announcement drew swift and fierce criticisms from various guilds, industries, organizations, and current nominees, including Jane Campion, Steven Spielberg, Denis Villeneuve, and Guillermo del Toro. In an open letter, 70 prominent film professionals, including James Cameron, John Williams, and former Academy Governor Kathleen Kennedy, blasted the plan. Oh, Kennedy. Oh, the woman that fucking presides over the death of Star Wars. Blasted the plan, saying it would do irreparable damage to the Oscars' reputation by treating some of the film's most vital craftspeople as second-class citizens. Like many, you already fucking do that with the fucking woke nonsense. Like, we already talked about Disney's fucking woke Civil War and shit. Like many of his colleagues in the industry, Alan Haim, the Oscar winner editor of All the Jazz, the president of the Motion Pictures Editor Guild, found out about the changes to the show in the press. It is terrible slight to all of us who make a movie, Haim said. To get nominated for an Academy Award is a tremendous honor, and this cheapens that honor by making one category less than the other. 3 years ago, Haim's Guild, along with others, successfully sought a similar plan to give out 4 awards during commercial breaks in the last year's telecast, forcing the Academy to reverse the decision just days before the show. But with Oscar ratings plummeting by roughly 75%. Damn, since 2014, that's 3/4 of its fucking viewership. That's why I think it was staged. Academy leaders argue that they can no longer avoid difficult changes. We must prioritize the television's audience to increase viewership engagement and keep the show vital, kinetic, and relevant. No, you should prioritize the award winners, because that's what it's about. Academy President David Rubin wrote in his letter announcing the plan, which was endorsed by the organization's officers and award committee. This has been an important focus on the discussion for quite some time. They've been bleeding fucking 2/3 of their fucking viewership over half a decade. There was that slow build up. It looked like he fucking prepared for it, and he did like the move with it that reduces the amount of fucking damage a punch or something could do. It's commonly staged in Hollywood, and that's what I'm going with. But the fucking Oscars are trash, and nobody gives a fuck anyway. And we're gonna, in the next show, we're moving back to our regularly scheduled programming. I'm just fucking saying. Thank you for checking out this clip of my Thought of the Day podcast. You can catch this podcast every Tuesday through Friday at that'sonpoint.info by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's how winning is done. New clips go out daily, and we can't do this without you, so we appreciate your support. With that being said, consider joining for $5 a month, and you get early access to the uncensored version of this, early access to our weekly That's On Point podcast, and access to exclusive content only for members. All the money that we receive is going to go funnel back into this to hire more journalists and do more things for you guys, because that's how winning is done. It really is. We got a merch store and stuff. You can help there, and if you can't help via money, you can always just leave a comment, and share this out there, because that helps us more than you can immensely know. That's the best way to help. Just leave a comment, and share. And if you're listening to us, leave a review. Leave a good review. Help us boost us in the podcast ratings and get us up there, because that's how winning is done. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.